Tonight, Joe Lipinski tells me he's flooded with all sorts of feelings. He's excited and overwhelmed knowing that in just 48 hours he'll be headed home to New York. While he's returned several times in the past, he tells me this trip is different.
Here's a song.
Joe Lipinski is preparing for the performance of his life, a special 9/11 benefit this weekend in Greenwich Village.
Here's a song, sing one for me, 'cause I'll be gone.
Lipinski wrote the lyrics to this song back in the 70s. Around the same time, he attended the University of Dayton and worked a summer apprenticeship program at home in New York City. The work included helping electricians during the construction of the World Trade Center.
Here's a song. I sweat all summer long. I'm there. I nicked and I bruised and I cut and I bled. So I think my DNA, after all, is in that cement. Those were my twins that went down. They were my friends. And yeah, there was part of me there. I always felt that.
As you can imagine, like many, Lipinski's life was forever changed by the events of 9/11.
I felt this I can't even describe the feeling, the tragedy, the impact, the hole that it made in my life, in my day, in my world. So it took a while, really, to get past that.
Despite the difficulty, Lipinski says he's returned home several times over the last 10 years and visited Ground Zero.
And even 6, 7 years later, it was still a hole in the ground. And it was just like the hole that I still felt.
But now Lipinski is preparing to return home again, and this time he's hoping to fill that void. Lipinski says it's going to be an emotional event, but one that he hopes will help heal.
It'll be sort of a completing of the circle in my life, coming back to where I started from, and 10 years after the tragedy, trying to get something positive out of the whole event.